everyone, welcome back to ASX Market Watch and charting trend signals around the world. This is where we bring you basically look at the charts. We look at the charts and see where your index is heading. Why do we do that? Because we believe that 3 out of 4 stocks follow or might follow the overall index, and if we know which way the index is heading, then we know which way 3 out of 4 stocks might be heading as well. Very simple stuff, guys. I have been on holidays, and what a time to be on holidays. You know, you can never really leave the market. It's like a child. If you leave it, it will do something crazy. But yeah, all I want to do is just quickly go through and just give you a really quick update on the All Ordinaries, because this is like I sort of set you up like the last time we spoke, which was a couple of weeks ago. Let's just jump straight into it, guys. It's so simple and it's so beautiful and poetic as well. Look, I love the charts and they really speak volumes. When you understand this lesson or this particular idea, you will have a great understanding of the stock market and how price moves and how human emotion moves as well. Got to love it. Absolutely got to love it. Anyway, let me stop waffling on. This is this little zigzag pattern. Zigzag, beautiful zigzag. This is what we were looking for, a close above the previous peak here. Now, as you can see, if I just enlarge this, we went above it and then we closed below it. Now, what that is commonly called is a shakeout or a bull trap. People try to get people to buy in at this level, and then they basically sell all their holdings into the strength. And you can see, like, yeah, obviously that's basically was a beautiful bull trap, or it was basically very well executed. And yeah, that's why we sort of wait for confirmation on these things. So one, we didn't get confirmation of a new uptrend, so that's fine and that's perfect, really. Apart from that, this single bar, because it started low and it went up throughout the day, and I'll just enlarge that a bit more. Yeah, there you go. So it went up throughout the day and then it closed low as well. That basically indicates that that sellers came back in throughout the day, as we were talking about before, and that's also a very short-term sell signal. Now, because it happened at the previous resistance or the peak there, then that just adds strength to the sell signal. So if you're a short-term sort of market participant, you could have basically faded that move or shorted that move if you were that way inclined as well. Or basically, yeah, basically the idea is that I'm not long at the moment, and I would have been long if we'd had a nice solid close above that level. But yeah, the market works. The market really works in your favor when you understand the ideas behind the market movements, and that's what we were trying to give you the idea of a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, basically it all came to fruition. So yeah, we didn't get the move. Everything happened perfectly. When you understand what that bar is, then that just happens perfectly as well. You sort of understand where the market's going. I think the market is down another 80 points today as well, so we might be looking at a bar, something similar to that. Yeah, and really, we're still in the downtrend. So that's the All Ordinaries. Apart from that, we've got the Nikkei. Again, like over the last couple of weeks, we said that we'd get a short move out from here, which we've had. And yeah, like it's kind of still going up. Basically, a really short-term up move. Just watch your trend line, guys. Just keep an eye on that, because if it closes below that, obviously that's what we're looking for a for the downtrend to resume. And what we're looking at here, see, the reason I called this short-term up move, and I called it well before it happened, this was sort of like a downward channel, and a downward channel usually means when it breaks out to the upside, it will give you rising prices, basically. And that's exactly what's happened. That's exactly what it's doing. What is this single bar? What does that look like to you? Exactly, it's a single bar reversal. Starts low, goes high, closes low as well. So you might even find that we'll see more down moves from here. But yeah, look, just keep an eye on that trend line. And if it closes below that, you could expect that the downtrend would resume. Last but not least, really quickly, Shanghai Composite, still in downtrend. Basically, we've called so many downtrends on this bad boy. We did call an uptrend right here, though. Then we call a downtrend here, and last but not least, a downtrend here, and that downtrend does continue. So yeah, very simple stuff, not rocket science. We've still got resistance at 25.40 on the Shanghai Composite. Why do we have that? Just because that's where the the trend line is, and you'll find that the market tends to find resistance at the trend line. Guys, yeah, basically have a fantastic week. I hope I have not bored you too much, and I hope you sort of get the idea behind what I'm trying to tell you about market movements and about the psychology behind the price movements. Once you understand it, yeah, it will change your life, really. And I don't say that lightly. Happy trading till next week, guys. Until then, I will, yeah, I'll catch you then. Bye for now.